What's up, Dad?
Hey.
Check out my new whip.
Is that yours?
Yeah.
Let's see. That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
When did you get it?
About a week ago.
Nice.
I used my unemployment money for a down payment and the rest is debt.
That's the American way.
Yeah.
I like the door handles. How do you open it?
One of the most important things you need to do if you're going to get taken seriously as a YouTuber is drive a Tesla. If you're an unsuccessful YouTuber like me with no subscribers at all, buying a Tesla might not be possible for you, at least not in cash. So the only way you can do it is to convince the banks to give you a huge loan, a loan you probably shouldn't sign up for. One of my goals for this video is to show you that just because you see somebody driving a car that makes them seem rich, doesn't mean they are. It could be the opposite. They might literally be crushed under a huge pile of debt. This video is my story about obtaining a huge financing package that I don't deserve, to buy a car that I could never normally afford, also I can seem like a successful YouTuber when clearly I'm not. Let's roll the tape.
Staten Island. Today is a very sad day for me. I'm in Staten Island, New York, and I'm saying goodbye forever to this car. I've been driving this car for the past 9 years. This wheel blew, which is why it's propped up here. This car with 179,600 miles on it is not worth shit, so the cost of the repair has exceeded the value of the car. The car and I have been through a lot together. As you can see, the tints on the windows are extremely dark. I've done all kinds of things in the back of that car. I don't know. We'll see what happens now. Okay, we've sold the car. There's the title for $200. Perfect.
Yeah, sounds
Thank you. They gave me $200 in cash for the car, which doesn't really seem like a great deal. But once you consider that the car is barely worth anything, and on top of that it's broken, it's not so bad. Goodbye, car. It's been really fun driving this car. This car is a 2007 Honda Accord stick shift. This car has been all over the country with me, living on both coasts, done a bunch of weird road trips. This car has been to the Gathering of the Juggalos twice. It's been through some shit. There's a car I learned to drive stick on. It's possibly the last car I'll ever drive that's manual transmission. Goodbye, car. I really like driving you. I'd say I love you, but it's just a fucking car. Who cares? Alright. Should I get a Tesla?
The Tesla?
And more specifically, do I saddle myself with insane car debt?
Well, it'll put a little fire on your ass.
It's like when people buy a treadmill when they want to lose weight.
Yeah. Well, this Tesla will definitely put a fire in your ass. Be like, I gotta come up with like $800 a month.
Yeah.
No
Or
matter
more.
what.
Or more, depending on which one. Now, here's the real question. Assuming I could afford it, which is a big if.
You could totally afford it.
Assuming I can afford it, how much more of a douchebag does it make me look like?
Not much. I mean, we're mincing percentage points here.
Just a few weeks later, the global pandemic shut down the world. I found myself completely out of work. It was maddening to not have a car, so I started scheming to buy a Tesla. Fortunately, 3 things happened that enabled the purchase of my Tesla. Interest rates hit rock bottom, I became flush with pandemic unemployment assistance money, and Tesla started production of the Model Y.
I think I'm at the right place.
Do it. You're gonna love it.
Thank you very much.
You'll learn everything else free. I'll tell you
They
that.
said I had to sign some papers and
all in the car.
it's all in the car.
Yep, and
Where do
then
I drop them? Over here?
There's a black drop box that's, you see this brick pole? It's right on that brick pole.
Cool. Thank
All right,
you.
enjoy it.
Boom. Today I'm in Rockville, Maryland, and it's fucking raining. But I guess I just bought this Tesla. Fuck, man. Holy shit. And here's the paperwork. This is crazy. This is a nice car. Fuck. I gotta say, I really don't feel like I deserve this. But according to the bank, I do. So
I guess I sign all these papers. And then I own this car, and then I continue to pay for it for years. If there's one thing I want people to learn from this video that you don't see in a lot of the other Tesla videos, it's normal when you see somebody driving a nice car to kind of come to the conclusion that, oh, they must be doing well. But next time you see somebody with a nice car, you should question, maybe they just crushed themselves with debt, as I have right now. But let's get to it and sign all these papers. Congratulations, William Chilton. You are now crushed under a pile of debt. Haha. I can't wait to take this thing for a spin.
The next day, I was excited to take my friend Steve on a joyride.
Man, it's like a whole laptop in here.
And I went buck wild with the ludicrous acceleration on the Tesla.
That was just 35 miles an hour. But
That's 35 miles. Dude, that ramp up is so intense.
But it was a bit much for Steve, and the Tesla made him puke.
Oh, I'm puking in your car. Fuck.
Check it out on my next vlog called Tesla Made Him Puke.
Sprinkle on your fucking vlog.